Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Dragon Ball Z episode 129 and the most likely 130 as well. In the live chat, we have Modru, Rodriguez, Booty, Mike, Niharu, Walid, Antonio, Nafisa, Hunter, Dark Shadow. At the end of the last episode, Goku was fighting 19. 19 absorbed his attack, and it seems like Goku's heart condition actually showed up on that day. It's like the worst kind of irony. I thought maybe he already had it and already took the medicine like off screen, because I don't know, I assumed that, but I did, and now it turns out that maybe no! Gohan just rolled? Where? I don't see him. Are you making a joke? Okay, I see what you did there. Wait, do you know what Gohan will look like when he grows up? I might, but I also thought I knew who was gonna show up in the last 2 episodes, and it was not them, so I don't actually know. Yo, that's a rough face right there. He looks like he's been through some shit. But Jujutsu Kaisen fans would say he's a literal baby. That's just an inside joke, sorry. In a short time. See, I thought it was like soon. You're gonna die soon, bro. Sorry. Here's the medicine, though. Yeah, probably because your mom invented it after he died. Probably. That's my headcanon. What do you mean? He already took the medicine? It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. He said it's not gonna work. No, he said take the medicine when the symptoms first show up. I'm glad that they also were under the impression no, never mind. But I'm glad like Kuririn is also kind of confused. Like, I'm right there with you, Kuririn. I also thought he already took the medicine and everything. Where's the medicine? Where is it? Don't tell me you left it at home. Rude. No! What's your plan, old man? After you kill Goku, after you destroy the world, what then? Maybe they don't care. Maybe they want to take the planet for the artificial humans. Ah! Vegetable has arrived. Flea market mannequins. Vegeta. He was acting?
芝居までしたのにベジータめ。
ピッコロさん、じゃあ
いくら奴が強いと言ってもあんな程度の攻撃で倒されません。
バカ。そんなことをすれば心臓病は一気に進行してしまうだけだ。
Where is the
俺の目標はあくまでもカカ
medicine
ロット、貴様だ。
in you?
お父さん、しっかりして、お父さん。
誰かカカロットをうちに引っ張っていって、あの時受け取った特効薬を飲ませてこい。
お父さん、僕、お父さんをうちへ連れて行きます。
いや、俺が行く。情けないが、俺が一番役に立ちそうにない。
うつるかもしれんから貴様も薬をもらって飲んでおくんだな。
お願いします、ヤムチャさん。
あ、19号追わなくてもよい。あの
Why?
シーンは最後に取っておくというのも一興だ。
Saving the best for
まずは
last.
このうるさい
I like this Gigi. I kind of like him.
ベジータも加わったことだし、少しは面白くなるはずだ。
Okay.
きっといいパパになれるわよ。
Aww.
またおしっこしちゃったみたい。
Oopsie.
いけない。おしめの貝持ってこなかったわ。困ったな。何か代わりになるものは。
How about Mikasa's scarf that the Yajirobe seems to have?
ほんと助かっちゃった。やじろべえくんって頼りになるわね。勝手にしろ。
Sro.
行きましょう。さあ早く乗って。ちょっと見物するだけだぞ。わかってるって。さっさと
Oh, and she hasn't seen Vegeta in like a hot minute.
発進。
Thank you, Eckert. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the sub.
なあごはん、ここは一時退散した方がよかないか。だってそうだろ、未来から来たあの少年が言ってたじゃないか。俺たちみんなベジータだってあの人造人間にやられちまうって。でも
Yeah, but the difference here is that Vegeta trained not to die. Before, who knows? He might have trained in order to defeat Goku, but also he might have, like, you know, fallen in love with. Okay, but they weren't really. But this time he trained to not die, not just to surpass Goku. There was more urgency. So that's the difference. And Goku is about to go take his medicine. So, but who's gonna die before then? Because he still needs to go and come back.
現に悟空の病気はかなり時期にズレがあった。多分あいつが来たせいで微妙に歴史が変わってしまったんだろう。
歴史が変わったって、奴らの恐ろしさには変わりはないじゃないか。
20号、どうか私にベジータを始末させてください。
欲張りめ。随分悟空からエネルギーを吸い取って己の絶対パワーを上げたくせに。まあよかろう。その代わり残りの4人は私がいただくぞ。
はい。
Ooh, actually, that's a good stretch. I'm not gonna lie.
これまでのわずかな動きを見ていて分かった。エネルギーを吸い取るらしい手のひら。注意するのはそこだけだ。
ずっと様子を伺っていたらしいが、肝心な部分を聞き逃している。ベジータ、貴様の格闘技はすでに知り尽くしているんだ。
カカロットがスーパーサイヤ人になった時は意外そうな表情だったぜ。貴様らのデータはフリーザとの戦い以前から現在を推測したものだ。
I'm sorry, but I can't help to think now. It's like remember when Goku, he could ride the Kinto-un, and then, boom, Gohan. And then he could still ride the Kinto-un. But my point is, Goku turned into a man, and now he's done the deed. He's not the same as before. It must have changed him, and all I can think now is he's a daddy. You did the deed. Sorry. Typical girl.
貴様ら人造人間でも恐怖に怯えるのかどうか。
No!
いつもか。
ベジータさんもスーパーサイヤ
I didn't want him to turn into a Saiyan. Like, that means he's turned into a Saiyan for the first time off screen. Goku had the whole Kuririn thing happened, and then we saw him turn for the first time. I wanted to see like Bulma be taken hostage, and then he got really, really mad, and then he turned. Not off.
そんなバカなスーパーサイヤ人は穏やかな心を持っていないとなれなかったんじゃないのか。
穏やかだったさ。穏やかで純粋だった。ただし純粋な悪で俺がただひたすら強くなることを願った。そして凄まじい特訓を繰り返したさ。
Okay, well, I guess if we're gonna get the flashback, that's fine. But still, I wanted it to happen mid-fight. As long as we get to see the first time. Because, I mean, I knew he was gonna become a Saiyan. I knew it would most likely be in this fight. So, to just see him, like, already having achieved it off-screen, it's, like, a little disappointing, but that's just my opinion. I like the organ music. I'm not sure he even knows that Bulma had a baby. Don't confirm anything. I like how they very briefly went back to the prison and then just slid this way again.
突然目覚めたんだ。俺の中のスーパーサイヤ人がな。
So for Goku, he turned when he saw his friend explode in front of him. And here I was expecting him to be mad at someone taking Bulma hostage, but really he was mad at himself, I guess. It's very Vegeta. You did not! Just because you finally reached the same height while he was still also training after having already, that doesn't mean you're surpassing him. Okay. If you say so, yeah, let them dream. That looked cool. This guy's design is so cool. Oh yeah, I'm glad we're not ending here. No. Has he really surpassed Goku? Let them dream, you said. But hey, you know, I'm not saying it's impossible, but I will be flabbergasted as fuck. So just let it play out the whatever way it will. But that's not enough for me to believe. So I know that a lot of people are probably gonna be disappointed in my reaction, but I was disappointed too. And Vegeta fans should actually be happy because I wanted more for his character. I wanted more build-up for that moment, and it was just kind of like, oh, he's the one now too. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Doji says, actually, your reaction was good because it's not a common reaction to that scene. Well, I'm glad you think that. I don't feel like many people will think that, but I'm glad. Thank you, Doji. So, Piccolo gets shot down. What Piccolo did just now wasn't courage, it was stupidity. And then Goku keeps getting throttled, or what's it called? Choked. And then 19 gets kicked in the face, and at the end of the chapter, that's when Vegeta shows up. I'm the one who's going to defeat Kakaroto. I won't lose my revenge to a bunch of cheap toys. That's how the chapter ends. And then 149, funny enough, the chapter goes like this. Antonio! Thank you for the bits. See you next time. Have a good day. Here, I'm on the Shonen Jump app. So at the end of the chapter, that's when Vegeta shows up. Then there's a page of Goku. And then there's a page of Vegeta returns. But that's the end of the chapter. You have to go to the next one. So then at 149, and this is the part that I wanted. The reason why I'm checking. So Vegeta shows up and says, just when I had distracted them from Goku with my defeat, blasted Vegeta had to butt in. But he's smiling. Do you mean, I don't care how strong they are. It'll take more than that to bring me down. And Vegeta says, I saw everything. You noticed the anomaly in your body, but you turned into a Super Saiyan anyway. You fool. You knew it would only put more strain on your heart. Oh yeah, there it is. My target has always been you, Kakarot. And then he kicks Goku over to Piccolo. I was hoping that would be filler, or like padding, or just an unnecessary addition. Anyway, let him lord his strength over Goku while he still can, while he still believes that he's surpassed Goku. Anyway, so I'm just skipping to the part where Vegeta goes Super Saiyan. I want to see how it happens in the manga. The palm of your hands, they seem to draw in life force. Blah, blah, blah. I'm curious if androids can feel fear. And then on the next page, there's a full page dedicated to him going Super Saiyan. I feel like it hits a bit harder in the manga. Especially the fact that... But, yeah, it looks really, really cool. But I guess, yeah... I was really hoping for some kind of trigger to see it, you know, because for Goku, it was literally Krillin blowing up. That was wild to me. The first Super Saiyan. It doesn't matter to me that we saw future Trunks turn into a Super Saiyan, but it's future Trunks. He literally just showed up. And he's from the future. So I kind of wish, because, you know, there's a lot of... Okay, so I'm gonna have to watch it here, which means for this time only, it'll be widescreen. Okay, and I cannot react to the opening song. Visuals. So I guess the visuals have Super Saiyan Vegeta. That was probably the spoiler, right? Ooh. Ah, there it is. Honestly, my reaction to this would have been bigger than my reaction to... Because then I would have been excited for it, but I guess I would have been disappointed either way eventually. Yay! Can we do a cosplay?
Okay.
I want to do Trunks. No, I don't want to see you in a week. Never mind. Oh, hi, Luke. When did you get here? Oh, wait, am I skipping? Vegeta is a prince, but his father is dead, which makes him a king. No, but he king over what? King of what? King of Delulu. I'm sorry, no. But I do like your line of reasoning, because then I could cosplay as Princess Trunks. But before the Vegeta fans pee in their pants, I understand still Prince of the Saiyans, blah blah. I was just joking.
20号の不敵な笑いドクターゲロの秘密
Sorry, the watermelon is off. One comment was sad that you're skipping the recap music in your last YouTube DBZ video. So there you have. Ew, that was gross. He's fine. Is he? Probably they're just gauging your strength.
やはりそんな程度だろうな。
Mm-hmm.
スーパーサイヤ人になるとちょっと凶暴性が増すんだ。軽い興奮状態になる。貴様ら痛みを感じないんだろう。ラッキーだったな。貴様らガラクタ人形の計算が狂ったか。
Rummage. Have your rummage sale puppet calculations.
が狂った。
Whoa. He looks scared.
そいつは血か？それともオイルか？
捕まえた。貴様
Or
のエネ
do
ルギー
you?
を吸い尽くすまでは離さないぞ。
They're artificial though, so they must have like some kind of max capacity. What if you absorb so much energy?
蹴っても無駄だぞ。絶対に離さない。
絶対にだな。離すなよ。
I think if anyone was gonna wear a post-boy shirt, it should have been Yamcha. Because he's been reduced to delivery boy.
大丈夫さ。しかもそのエネルギーを自分にプラスするようだな。
離すのか。
絶対にな。
Just eat the senzu bean. Oh, wait. Ooh. What were you saying about not letting go? Oh, but his hands are still holding on, to be fair.
なるほど。手のひらのここからエネルギーを吸い取るわけか。結構吸い取られちまったが。
Maybe he has a sensor in his mouth, too. That's sad.
おのれ。
慌てるな。あいつを片付けてからゆっくり貴様の相手をしてやる。
You might want to run too, guy.
食らえ。こいつがスーパーベジータのビッグバンアタックだ。スーパーベジー
Super Vegeta's Big Bang Attack.
タのビッグバンアタックだ。
That's cute. Wow. Nice perspectives on this guy and his design. All right.
あれ何あの煙。わかった。あの島でみんなが人造人間と戦ってんのよ。バカ黒人に。
She said she wanted to see them. Has she seen them? No.
大きい声出したら泣き出しちゃったじゃない。
Odinoko said Bulma's curiosity is so dangerous. But I mean, she survived this long.
確かに計算違いだったようだな。だが相変わらず貴様の勝利する可能性は全くない。
奴に随分とエネルギーを吸い取られちまったぜ。俺を倒すなら今がチャンスだぞ。かかってこいよ。
こいつ何か作戦があるのか。
今ほざいただろう。俺たちの勝利する可能性は全くないと。
貴様がいくら想像以上に強くても その程度では人造人間には勝てんということ。
やっぱり単なる負け惜しみだったか。
Yeah, you know all about that, right?
逃げたぞ。岩山に隠れる気だ。
And then what?
おいクリリン、俺に先祖を一粒よこせ。さっさとしろ。このまま奴を逃したいか。
He is your only chance here. He's the only one fighting, isn't he?
わかった。
ぐずぐずしやがってバカどもか。よし、貴様らは家に帰ってのんびりミルクでも飲んでやがれ。俺の邪魔をせんようにな。
That reminds me of that part where... No, it's from a different show, so I won't say. Only kids drink milk!
あいつは本当に体力を随分失っていたんだ。わざわざ戦いを引き延ばして人造人間が手のひらからエネルギーを吸い取ることを確認するためにな。
But he didn't check the mouse, did he?
あの20号とかいうやつと戦っていたら負けていたはずだ。
If he had fought with that number 20 guy just now, he likely would have lost.
しかしあいつはまだ何かあるようなセリフ。やはりベジータは戦いの天才だ。
Wait, I don't understand. If he had fought with number 20, he likely would have lost. Instead, he came across like he had something more up his sleeve. Oh, so he bluffed. He successfully... Ah, I see.
あいつは超えたかもしれん。悟空。
Sure.
人造人間の最後だけでもこの目で確認したい。
俺も。
僕も行きます。このままじゃ何のために修行したのかわかりません。
だが戦おうとするな。お前たちの手に負える相手ではない。人間なので気配を頼りに
Ah, yes, I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about that. But what's he gonna do? Hide for a while and then is he trying to escape to go get an upgrade? What? Oh, a surprise attack.
くれぐれも慎重にな。行くぞ。
Damn, when is Bulma gonna see him? I want to see her reaction to him. ZL says currently anyone is stronger than Goku. So you're saying if we had to rank the strongest Dragon Ball Z characters, viral infection would be number 1 because he could take down even a Super Saiyajin. If you want to rank viral infection first, you need to give it a power level number.
そういうことなら出させてやるまでだ。
Just destroy all the mountains. Give him nothing to hide behind. That's what the old Vegeta would do.
この岩山丸ごと吹っ飛ばしてやる。
やめろ。俺たちもここに。
Is that his problem? Can't you fly? Oh, I keep forgetting! Damn, GG, damn! The way he runs, though.
Energy エネルギーはもらったぞ。
思ったより素早いやつだ。
Whoa, that looks cool.
まさかベジータがこれほどとどうする。できれば避けたいものだ。
Why? Why did he want to avoid the
あいつも
laboratory?
来ておる。
It's like a big game of hide and seek.
エネルギーを奪える相手がうろうろしている。こいつらのエネルギーを全部吸い取り、私にプラス。
But everyone has a limit.
このままではとんでもないことが。
Yeah, why did he want to avoid going there? What I want to say something about. Oh, so let's say throughout a week, I can, if you put all the food I eat together, it's a lot, right? But if I try and eat all of that on one day, I'd explode. I'm wondering if it's the same with them, because they're absorbing energy and they can absorb a lot, but everyone's got to have a limit. So if he absorbs too much energy too fast, hopefully he'll explode. So, Booty says, in the trivia, there was just about Vegeta not even having a flashback in the manga for his transformation. Since you already checked the manga by yourself, there's nothing to point out in the trivia. I think Mad Rebel wanted to share a clip though. Okay. In another universe, Yamcha got the respect he deserved, but that's another universe. Okay, so there's 2 clips. DBZ English parody dub, it's just a 16-second clip. An official English dub, Android 19 voice, and some Vegeta lines. Let me react first to the official English dub, because it's always interesting to hear the different voices. But I mean, there are so many different English voices. I'm really surprised by the androids and like their personalities and their designs. So it's fun that I was wrong about that. You know, who to expect, essentially.
You know some of my moves, but I know all of their moves.
So different!
You know some of my moves.
Not bad, though. Kind of fitting when you... I don't think it's bad. It's creepy. It fits in a weird way, but at the same time, it's so different. And remember when I heard his voice for the first time, I was like, that's not what I was expecting. This would have been kind of like more what I was expecting initially. Like this kind of weird, creepy android voice.
I know all of their moves, Vegeta.
Okay, but it's a bit too weird. Like the...
Oh, is that a fact? Then why were you so surprised when Kakarot turned into
Kakarot! Why were you so surprised when Kakarot?
a fine chapter to omit from your memory banks? That's right, my friend.
What I like about the dub is almost as if he's still struggling, you know, at this point. Goku can turn instantly by now, whereas he's like... And what I really... It's not like the first time that Goku did it. It's not like he could instantly use it either, but I really loved the anger in his voice at the time. It was such a, dare I say, iconic transformation that this one kind of pales by comparison. But yes, the music here is really good.
Not him too.
But the voice acting is a bit different, like during the transformation. It looks cool. It's just, it looks cool in retrospect to me. My expectations were just a bit, you know. So here's a parody.
But how? I thought you had to have a pure heart to become a Super Saiyan.
There's more than one way to realize the legend. I wanna be a Super Saiyan. I wanna.
I love it. I wanna be a Super Saiyan. I wanna.
Like my dad.
And the way that he sounds so cool at first, like there's more than one way. And then it goes to him literally throwing a tantrum.
I wanna be a Super Saiyan.
I wanna be a Super Saiyan. I wanna be a Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Oh, that's so good. That is so funny. Oh my lord, that is so hilarious. Ah, I wanna. But wow, to hear 19's voice, it's quite different. It's quite different. I 100% know Vegeta fans are going to be pissed as fuck that I was eating during his super cool epic moment. But if I had to be like 100% honest, after the slight disappointment of the lack of build-up for his transformation, also kind of this fight itself, it started pretty soon. And how many episodes are we into the arc now? With compared to Frieza arc, there is a little bit less build up, but I think that's because of what's coming. Something about the lab, something about the characters that I thought were gonna arrive, you know? So I don't know. It's like, But I still feel like I'm kind of like waiting for it to reach those heights. This was good though, don't get me wrong. The defeat was brutal, I'm sure, iconic. So much oil spurting and the running away, it was bad. But it's also it's nothing new. We saw Frieza be sliced in half twice now, this way and this way. And him dragging himself on the floor, like we've seen brutal. So Maron was the most iconic part. Oh, she's so cute. The way that she speaks though, I love her. I'm looking forward to the filler where we get a little bit more Maron. But yeah, so in the manga there wasn't even a flashback to when he actually transformed. And also in the manga, I mean for the first time, there also wasn't in the manga that kind of struggle. It was literally, I'm curious if androids can feel fear. And then boom, Super Saiyan instantly. In the anime, it was kind of like he wasn't there yet, which I didn't think was a too bad addition because it added something to the transformation. Like he wasn't fully there yet, but in terms of power, he surely was. But it doesn't seem to be super natural to him yet. So I still don't think he's surpassed Goku, because I think that 19 and 20 are just the beginning. And I can kind of feel that regarding how the flow of the story, where we're at, the build, it just makes me feel like this is nothing yet. Just you wait. But at least Vegeta is having his moment, you know? He is in his element. No Kakarot around to one-up him. He's the only Super Saiyan. He's living his prince dream. His Cho Ilito dream. That was very exciting though. I'm glad we got to do 7 episodes today. It was kind of like 6 wouldn't have been the perfect place to end, but 7 really worked. So, exciting stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!